lovely people. Today is going to be my Sephora sale haul. I did pick up a couple of different things from Sephora, so I want to show you what I actually picked up while the Sephora sale is still going on. So in case there's something that you're interested in, you can see it here on the video and decide whether you want to pick it up while it's on sale. Before we dive in, I want to take a little bit of a diversion to say two things. First of all, these videos, because they're up on social media, because they're up on YouTube, who knows when somebody will be seeing this. So I try to make it, each video, timeless, if you will. I try not to set any one video in one particular time because, you know, somebody could be watching this 2 years from the day that I actually release it. But I think it would be irresponsible of me not to mention that we have just come through the 2024 election. And there's a lot of things to break down from that election. But I want to say, and I was going to say two things. One, my channel is about beauty and fashion and wellness and luxury and all those things. And I created the channel 4 years ago to be honest, I used to watch, specifically I have to say, I was watching Michelle when I felt very stressed, and I needed a place away from the things that were stressing me out. I needed a place where I could go and I could watch something that brought me joy, and there was no drama, and it was just makeup and fashion and luxe products, because you know, we all have different ways of de-stressing. We all have different ways of handling things in our lives. And I am a strong believer in I don't criticize what everyone else does, whatever makes them happy, as long as it's not hurting anyone else. And if your thing is to come on YouTube and watch videos, or if it's to, as I mentioned, go to hot yoga or whatever it is that makes you feel better, again, as long as it's not hurting anyone else, I think it's great. Good for you. So I created this channel to do that, to create a place where we talk about fashion and jewelry and have fun and just enjoy. And it's, you know, pretty simple. That will continue. That's what I created, and that's what I'm going to continue. However, the caveat is, and I've said this from the beginning, this is a drama-free space that is for everyone, and I will not tolerate anyone being disrespectful, rude, or vile in any comments about any person on here. About me, yes, of course, I don't want that, but I also don't want it about anyone else, any of the subscribers who are part of the channel. That, if you do that, if I see any of that, you will be immediately blocked. There is no question, because there's no room for that. I don't think there should be any room for that, period, but there's definitely no room for it here. Now, I'm saying all of that only because, and I've said it before, because this is social media and we all know people can be mean on social media, but because I have seen some, I'm going to use this word, and I don't use this word lightly, vile comments on social media. And I just want to preempt any of that here. That's the only serious note you're going to hear from me in the rest of this video, but I did think it was important to say, because I always think it's important to set expectations and make things clear. So, with that, let's go to the haul. All right, so I picked up a lot of the stuff that I said I was going to pick up. These are the high top rollers. These are the dry bar rollers. I will let you know how these work. And in fact, I'll probably take a picture of me with them in my head. There's 3 large rollers in here and 3 medium rollers. I don't know how to use rollers, guys. Like I've never used a roller in my life. Like I've used heated rollers like way back in the day. Like I know how to use a heated roller, but like I don't know. Let's see. I don't know how to, I guess you just, and then, oh, okay. Well, that's attractive. All right. So I guess that's just all you do, right? And then you just let it sit. Now, obviously my hair is not, you know, I haven't just done it. So sorry. But yeah, like I guess I use the hair dryer and then put it in these curlers and then just like let it sit. Okay. Look forward to pictures of me with these in my head. That should be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. But I only bought one box because, like I said, I don't know how they work. So, you know, we'll have to see. If they work, I'll certainly let you know. I got a bunch of samples. Samples are always good. It's good to try things. More samples. Let's see, what else is in this box? Okay, this is the Love Smoothing Instant Mask. This looks like Play-Doh at the moment, but it's not. It's not Play-Doh. I'm not going to break the seal because once you break the seal on these things, you know, you got to use them like pretty much immediately. But if you haven't tried the Davines products, I would really recommend them for your hair. They're extremely good. They're made in Italy. This is the Love line, which is more like hydrating and kind of straightening almost. And it has a beautiful smell, like beautiful, really gorgeous. The Maker Fire. This was the perfume that I said that I had gone to the Maker Lounge in Hudson, New York, and they had drinks that were based on these perfumes, which I had never heard of before. I mean, I have a lot of perfumes. So I got the tiny travel size to, you know, wear for like a couple weeks. Even if you love a fragrance, guys, and you tried it once and you're like, oh, I loved it, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to love it long term. So if you can buy a small version of something, I would always recommend it. Wear it in different weathers and different times of the year on your own skin. Just, you know, get an idea of how it really works for you. Okay, Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Eye Base. I got this for my sister because she asked for it. And I have the Bobbi Brown primer that I've used for years. It's just basically a moisturizer in my opinion. It's extremely good for people who have drier skin. She wanted this for an eye base and I was like, I will definitely get it for you because I get 20% off and I want your feedback about how it works so that I can tell folks. This is the Sarah Creel Speak For Yourself Hydrating Lipstick. I will have a video dedicated to Sarah Creel and let you know what I think of it. Ooh, the lipstick's kind of cool. Kind of looks edible. Sorry, it kind of looks like a patisserie. Like it's just, I kind of like it. Anyway, so I'll have that video coming up soon. Sarah Creel Face Flex Concealer. Sarah Creel Back of the Cab Volumizing Mascara. It's a tubing mascara, so that should be interesting. The concealer has a similar packaging. We can see shade-wise. Yeah, it's a good. I plan on using this is almost all over the face kind of thing, like spot concealer. Like I'll put it here, 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 and kind of blend it, and let's see how it works. But that's about the right shade. Pretty good. Okay, so we got those. Tom Ford lip pencil in Reese because I can't find mine. I don't know where it went, guys. I'm actually a very organized person, like, and I'll actually show pictures of how I organized my entire vanity. I did do a video where I was in the process of the beginning of it, but I actually finished it. And I will show you guys pictures on Instagram or a short video because it is all organized now with all different kinds of plastic things in it. So you guys can be proud of me. It looks really nice. We continue. These are Peace Out Puffy Eyes. Tired eyes, slept on a pair of patches, peace out puffy eyes. So the reason I bought these, I don't actually get under eye puffs very often, but I do notice that now that I don't travel as much, when I do travel, I do kind of get this puffy eye thing. And so I was like, which ones should I try? Now I have a ton of them. I have the 1115. I have the Rare Beauty. I have so many. The reason I decided to try the Peace Out ones is because a couple of weeks ago I had like this acne. It wasn't really a pimple because it was like under the skin. And I mean, it is a pimple, but you know, it was under the skin and it was really irritating and I was just like, ugh. And I realized that I had these Peace Out acne dots and I was like, cause I just had them for like a really long time. think someone had given them to me, or not the company. I think like a friend had given them to me, or I really don't remember. And so I used one and I was like, oh my goodness, that actually works. I gotta say, I was really impressed. So I bought another one of these. This is the Acne Day and Night. So they have the day dots, which are sheer. You can just sort of wear them, you know, with your makeup or whatever. And then the healing dots that are a little bit more opaque that you wear at night. And so I decided I'd get the eye patches as well. And for when I do have puffy eyes, which it doesn't happen very often, but I do get them, you know, see how they work. And I will let you all know. The Summer Fridays, the Mini Neutrals Lip Balm Set. I told you I was going to get these. Cassie Thorpe has also bought these because she has tiny bag energy and also just likes tiny things, I think. I bring it up because she specifically did an IG reel on them. These are the cutest little sizes, guys. Like, they're so tiny. And I love a really good lip balm. I've told you that a million times. And these are super tiny, and I honestly don't know, like, who would not like these. The scents are great. Look how tiny. They go in your bag. I don't know. I love them. I think it's a great gift. I mean, so I bought them for myself. I didn't buy them for anyone else, but I still think it's a great gift. Okay. More to come. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. We have Hourglass Unreal. This is the liquid blush in Scene. These are those liquid blushes. I'm not a huge Hourglass fan. I do like some Hourglass things, but I'm not like, I don't buy a ton of Hourglass. But this blush actually looked interesting to me, and the shade looked interesting to me. So I was like, all right, I will try it. I'm always interested in new things. This is the new Yves Saint Laurent Halo Tint. This is in, what shade did I get? Rosy Quartz. And the reason I bought this is I love the new products from Saint Laurent. The new foundation, the tinted moisturizer, is one of my favorites. So I decided if I love the tinted moisturizer from Saint Laurent and I love their shadows, and I was like, why not try the highlighter? Okay. We have more. This is the Rare Beauty Positive Light Contour. This is a product that I don't usually use. It's a under eye brightener. It's not a concealer. It's an under eye brightener. Yves Saint Laurent was really the first, in my opinion, to make this a popular thing with their Eclat Du. I can't really remember, which I actually have. I still have one. And I think that product is extremely good. It's very brightening. It gives like a sort of a glow to the under eye, but it covers a little bit. So I thought I would try this one because I do love pretty much everything from Rare Beauty. So I was like, okay, time to try it. This is the Yves Saint Laurent new Bare Look Tint in 01. I bought it because I'm running out of the one that I have. It's one of my favorite tinted moisturizers of all time. You know that I love the Lisa Eldridge product. I'm not saying I don't love Lisa Eldridge but this is excellent. Definitely worth picking up if you're one of those people who doesn't really want foundation. They just want a tinted moisturizer. Really good product. This is the Tatcha Dewy Serum. Now, I don't talk about Tatcha very often. It is not my go-to brand. However, there's a couple things from Tatcha that I really do recommend. Their face SPF is one of my, actually, it is the only face SPF that I use. I have very sensitive skin. There's a lot of stuff that I react to. And I feel like I've tried a number of SPFs that I put on my skin in this country, in the US, that either get irritated or doesn't work under makeup or whatever it is. The Tatcha one, seamless. Absolutely seamless, and I stand by that. It's the one that I use. I also use the Tatcha cream. It's the purple one. It's the dewy one. It's for drier skin. I think it's excellent. I really, really like that product. There are moisturizers that I like more, but if you're somebody who likes Tatcha and you like the rice, you know, cleanser and those types of things, I really like the purple moisturizer. What comes along with the purple moisturizer is the dewy serum, like when you get samples. And I sampled it and I was like, oh, I really like this. For days that I'm not using something that has, and I've been trying out retinoids, I'll have more on that soon. When I'm not using something that is astringent or has acids in it or retinoids in it or retinols in it, I wanted something that was gentle but still was doing something. And I felt like this one was a pretty good choice and I really liked it. So I started using the sample, and when I was done with the sample, I was like, I'm gonna buy it. So I picked that up as well. And while we're going through all the things that I picked up recently, I do want to mention, it's not sponsored. No one's paying me to say this. It's sad that I have to say that, but the world we live in. Anyway, the earrings that I'm wearing, these are Idyl. I've talked about these several times. And yes, they have sponsored videos and I work with them. But I work with them because I really like their brand and I wear their products. And I stand by the quality of what they do. They are having a huge sale right now. It's basically their Black Friday sale, 20% off. I think it's like everything on the site. So there's a couple pairs of earrings that I actually want to pick up. They're sold out right now. I'm just gonna pull it up really quickly because I was just gonna get them during the sale, but they're gone. They're the Capri earrings, and I was gonna get them in white gold. So yeah. I mean, you know, it is what it is, but they're 20% off. There's a couple of others, though, that I do like, but the Capris were the ones that I was going to pick up. I was like, oh, those are perfect for me. The Drews are really pretty. These are the Lives, which I love. I love the Lives. There's a couple of dangle ones that I think are nice that I might get. You know, the Audrey is really cool. They're basically like the evil eye, which I wear on my wrist. The Jill is cool because it's kind of like a branch, but I don't know if they're too similar to these. I don't know. And the other ones that I really wanted, what were the other ones? Were they, oh, the Ono, O-N-O. Those are really nice. I don't know, I still haven't decided. But anyway, so I'm going to pick up something during the 20% off sale because it's 20% off. And you might have noticed that I did get my second piercing and now I want a third. This is what happens, guys, from what I hear. You know, like you get one and you want more. But anyway, so I got a second piercing and I can't change the earring. This is like a mother of pearl. I can't change the earring out of that for 6 weeks. So I've got quite a few more weeks to go. But when I do, my plan is I've got a couple pieces from Idyl where you can link, you know, the two earrings, which I just think is like really cool. I've always wanted to do that. I don't know what I was like, why I didn't get my ears. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But the point is, so in the future, I will probably get earrings that kind of like connect because I think that'll be fun. Who knows, you know, what I will decide. Who knows what I will do, how far I will go. No, I mean, I probably will never, you know, I don't think I'll ever get an earring up here. But you never know, maybe. I mean, you know, life's short. But yeah, I'm thrilled to get this one. He did a really great job, and I'm definitely going to get some Idyl pieces that kind of like, you know, can hook together. I think that'll be great. All right, now back to the haul. Yes, there's more. Okay. Come on, guys. You asked for diversions. I'm giving you diversions. This is the Merit perfume. I talked about this perfume on Instagram when I said this is one of my new favorite perfumes on the market. This is really good. I did not expect to like this. This is retrospect. And the reason is when I've tried the sample, which I had for a while, the first note is this pear note that is very, very strong. And I did not like that note, okay? It came off a little harsh and I didn't like it. However, as I wore it continuously, and this was my point, oh, gray hairs coming out there. When I wore it continuously, I noticed that it dried down to this beautiful, musky, violet-y, vanilla. It's a stunning scent when it settles on you, and it's a skin scent, so it's like a sheer scent, but it is really, really nice. And I got tons of compliments wearing it too. So I have to say, it's one of those scents that if you're looking for something light, sheer, but also a little sexy, it's perfect. Merit continues to amaze me in everything that they do. They just do a fantastic job. This was one that I recommended as well. This is the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa perfume mist set, and I got one for myself and I got one for my sister, although it's supposed to be a Christmas gift. But you know what, we're old now, and if she watches this and she realizes this is me, well, you know, it's just gonna have to be. But I really love this. I think it's great. There's 4 scents in here. We've got 68, 62, 40, and 59. So just, you know, a lot of the great scents in here that I have come to really like, and they're easy to use. I mean, they're mists. They're mist scents. They're just, you know, they're not super heavy. They're all like kind of vanilla-y. They're basic, but they're good. The Rare Beauty Essential Eye Duo, I talked about this, told you how great this set is. This was actually sent to me from Rare Beauty, but I want to mention it again because honestly, it's one of the best sets on Sephora. This is the Laneige Candy Cane. I told you I was going to get this. This is the lip balm, lip mask. This is, I love these. I don't know why I love these so much. I mean, I love a good lip balm. I've said that before. An expensive lip balm. But I just really like these especially. I'm not really sure why. I think it reminds me of my childhood and lip smackers. Maybe that's it. Yep, smells like candy cane. It's just fun. It's a little treat for myself that makes me feel good. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with, in your budget, there's nothing wrong with doing little things, again, as long as you're not hurting other people, that make you feel good. There's just absolutely nothing wrong with that. This is the Merit dress code set. Again, I bought this with my own money, but I did talk about it before. I did not pick it up at the Sephora sale, but it is available on the Sephora sale and is a great set. So I really do recommend you get that one. That one's really good. This one is another good one. This is the Mini Blush and Luminize Trio. There are exclusive shades in this one that I think if you're somebody who likes her blushes and luminizers, the Rare Beauty ones, you should pick this up because the shades in here are really stunning. I did a video with them on my face when I was talking about the Sephora recommendations. Seriously, guys, they're good. Boy Brow in Auburn, because I had run out of mine. I actually got 2 of those. I don't know where I put the other one. I'll find it eventually. Then we have the Fresh Black Tea Age Renewal Eye Cream. Again, this is for my sister because she's concerned about her eyes. I've never used this. I don't know what it's like, so I'm gonna rely on her to tell me because I haven't tried it out. This is the Jisoo hair infused hair perfume. And honey infused hair perfume, and this smells really, really nice. And when you spray it on your hair, it just gives you like a nice, not conditioning effect, but like, I don't know, kind of like a shine. And it just smells good. Yeah, it's just nice. It just smells nice. I don't know. You know, you can't, like people always say don't put perfume in your hair because of the alcohol, but I don't know, this just smells really good in your hair. And it does seem to like give a little bit of shine to my hair, so. The hair oil, where's the hair oil? I got the hair oil set. It's either not here or it's in my bathroom. It's possibly in my bathroom, but I did pick that up as well. And then this is the Idem Soft Lip Softening Balm in Le Chouchou. I'm very excited to try this actually. This is in shade, it's the Boha Bounce. Yeah, Boba Bounce. Again, lip balm. I love good lip balm. I love an expensive luxury lip balm. It's like my favorite thing. This is the packaging it comes in, and I cannot wait to try this. There are, like I said, the hair oil I picked up. I think it's in my bathroom, so there's that one. I'll put a picture. And then also I picked up the Soft Serve TheraPlush hand moisturizer. What that is, it's a hand moisturizer that has, I think it's retinol in it. And it's kind of like a push top, kind of like the Drunk Elephant stuff that you could just sort of put next to your bed. And it's a nice design, just like it's a, it goes with everything. It's just a nice, simple design feature. So you can just put it next to your bed, you know, press down, you get this, the amount that you need, put it on your hands and go to bed. And that's what I need. I'm one of those people, like, a lot of the time, out of sight, out of mind. Like, if I don't have my medications, my vitamins and pills and stuff, like, out in front, like, I will forget to take them. I am not the person who can put everything away and then remind myself, like, oh yeah, I have to go get those things. I will forget. Eye cream is on my desk. The Biossance eye cream is on my desk in my office because if it's right there in front of me, I will remember to do it. And so I'm the same way about my hands. Like, I try to keep, care of my hands, and I've been doing my nails, getting my dip nails for the last 10 months now, because I'm trying to keep better care of my hands, and they look nice for all of you, but also for myself. And, you do show age on your hands. And so I was like, oh, that's actually like a good thing for me to get, but I'll forget to use it unless I have it in a container, like right next to my bed. So that's why I picked that up. And I've heard really good things about it. Really, really good things. And the other thing that I forgot to mention is the Prada Infusion perfumes. So I'm currently wearing Iris because I needed something comforting today. And I also have almond. I don't think I have vanilla. So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to pick it up during the sale. Obviously, I did pick up a lot of things. And so, I'm kind of, like I said, I'm really not on I mean, for the next couple months, I'm really going to be very careful what I buy. So I was like, I don't really need to buy another perfume, but the Iris, the almond, and the vanilla are really beautiful infusions for Prada. They really did a beautiful job with them, and they're not inexpensive. So getting them 20% off is, a decent chunk of change off the price. So I haven't decided there. The Armani highlighters are also now on Sephora. I don't have them. I have the old ones. I don't have the new ones, but I feel like I'm trying the Saint Laurent ones, so that kind of scratches that itch, and I think I'm good there. I'm sure they're good. Armani I like their products, but, I feel like I have enough to work with here, and I think I'm all right. So if there's anything that I mentioned today that you're interested in hearing more about, let me know. If there are products that I did not pick up and you're like, I really would, love it if you try this one or do a review, let me know what they are. Maybe I'll pick up something else. I'm in the mood to shop right now, as many of us are. Again, it's fine as long as it's within your budget. Always like to, put those caveats on. But yeah, I mean, I think everything I picked up were things that either were replacement things that I already, own, but I needed another one or a new one, or brands that I hadn't tried before, like the Sarah Creel, or this Edam lip softening balm. I haven't tried that product, so I'm looking forward to that. So this will be fun. I have a lot of new things to try out. So, like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you in another video really soon. Bye.